I'm here today with Lou Ferrigno, actor, personal trainer. You've been a fitness consultant as well, and you were a retired bodybuilder. Man, that's quite a career. And such
Thank you.
And you were 1 year younger than my dad. You actually look nothing like my dad. It's crazy how much better your regime is.
Well, we're still here. That's the main thing.
Exactly. Now, so you grew up in Brooklyn, and I see where you started weight training at age 13. Now,
Right.
What was your influence for that?
Well, I was obsessed with power. I wanted to be strong and motivated because as a kid, I loved that as a major part of my hearing. And I had a speech impediment, so it was all about overcoming adversities. I felt this was the path for me to survive.
Were you bullied for that?
Yeah, I was bullied a lot because I was thin, I was small, I was afraid to fight back. And then I'd go home and tell my father he'd give me another beating because I didn't fight back.
Yeah, so you started weight training and then you could just kick everybody's butt, huh?
Until I was about 18, it's a slow process. And all my enemies became my friend.
Okay, gotcha.
Kids
Well, you want to hang out with a big guy.
Children don't have the psychological defenses to defend themselves.
Right.
So when you're young, it's just that's what you have to deal with.
Okay. Let's see. How many titles did you take over the years? I know you did a lot of that.
Well, I won the Teenage American, Miss International, Mr. Universe twice, and one of Miss Olympia.
Nice. Okay. And I see where you actually cited both Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk as like personal heroes when you were growing up. If you had the chance to train Spider-Man, would you be able to bulk him up better?
Oh yeah.
He's pretty lanky.
Oh yeah.
Of course, he'd have to get a new suit. But so the late 70s, after you saw the Hulk, I liked the Hulk, I had him as a hero. You got a chance to play him. So how much fun was it to like rip shirts and be green every week?
Well, it was fun because the makeup was horrific. It was hard, but I enjoyed the character. I just loved that character because I know how he thinks and feels, and it's amazing. It became the one most beloved character in the world.
And apparently you had a really good relationship with Bill Bixby.
It was great because, I spent a lot of time on the set, more than you spend with your wife. Talk about like 40, 60 hours a week.
Right, yeah. So I had a lot of fun with that. How many years did that run?
5 years.
5 years, okay.
Yep.
And I understand you still get to play the Incredible Hulk in like voice acting, like you get to do
with
it.
the Adventure, and then I've done the voice in the last two Hulk films.
Nice. And you've done it in some of the cartoons as well, haven't you?
Yeah, the animated UP cartoon.
Yeah.
I also do voiceover also for the Adventure Time. I play Billy.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. Now, do you find the live acting or the voice acting more fun?
Voice acting is hard because you can't interact with the actor next to you. I mean, I can be this close. It's all about talking into the mic. But acting is different because you interact with the other actor. But voice, you're basically, it's all solo.
Right. So you get a chance to, you emote a little bit better as opposed to a microphone. Yeah. We deal with that all the time here. So, okay. So I've read about how you're doing some fitness training and consulting. Do you? What's your premium package there for fitness consulting?
Well, we have a great website. My daughter and I call FerrignoFit.com. It teaches you how to become your own personal trainer. It's like $100 for 3 months. You get customized meal plan, how to work out for any age, any type. Because a lot of people would rather not have a personal trainer. So you could do everything online globally.
Okay. So I actually ate ramen noodles for breakfast. Did I do it wrong?
Yeah.
I did? Okay.
You have to have protein all the time you eat. Everybody's different, but it's all as long as you have a balanced diet.
I gotcha. Okay. All right. I'll have to work on that.
Okay.
So over the years now, you got a chance to play the Hulk, of course, and then you got a chance to play yourself in a couple of different things. The King of Queens.
Yeah. I love you, man.
I was just looking at an episode where Leah Remini was spreading bronze tanner all over you.
Oh, that was my favorite.
She's one of my favorite. She was one of my childhood crushes
Leah Remini.
from Saved by the Bell. So,
yeah.
How much fun was it to work with her and Kevin James and the rest?
It was great because they're very quiet in person, but when you put the camera on them, they come to life because they're just wonderful actors.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot working with them.
And you mentioned "I Love You, Man." I love that movie. I absolutely love when you choke out Jason Segel. That's got to be a fun day on set, huh?
That's why a lot of time when I do convention, like for example, I'm doing Pensacola Comic Con this weekend. And a lot of guys are going to come up with their girlfriend. The girlfriend say, "Could you put my boyfriend in a headlock?"
Are you going to do it?
Well, if they pay enough money for it.
Good deal. Let's see. And I also want to mention how fun it was to spot your cameo in the 2002 movie, The Hulk, when you were walking around with Stan Lee. Did you ever get a chance to meet him like in the original show?
Yeah, I met Stan 40 years ago. Stan's done a couple of appearances on my show, the TV show. And as a matter of fact, he's 95 years old. He's still here because it wasn't for Stan.
Yeah.
I would never got involved in bodybuilding or fitness because I was young as a kid, I used to read the whole comic, and that influenced me to get involved with Power.
Okay, that's awesome. So Stan Lee had an influence for you.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And whenever you guys were doing that bit on the set there, was it one of these like, "Hey Lou, how's it been?" Something like that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's fun. He's a real guy.
Yeah, and he can't leave now because he makes too many cameos.
I work with him all the time because Stan's still doing comic conventions. He's got more energy than you and I put together.
I know, it's insane.
It's
So how pumped up are you for Pensacon?
great.
I understand you're
can't
doing a Q&A?
Yeah, Q&A, professional photo op, and then we have people do selfies on my table. I have
Okay.
my picture posted. People bring memorabilia for me to sign.
Nice.
Looking forward. I've never been here before.
So this is your first time in Pensacola. Have you got a chance to see the sights and all?
Well, I'm going to try it this afternoon.
Okay, take him to the water tower. I don't know, just to do it. And Sunshine was pointing about how tall you were, because she didn't think you were as tall when you were in the Hulk film, or the show.
Yeah, I'm just 6'5", but when they film the Hulk, they film with the camera low to make me look taller. Because sometimes I'd be standing on the apple box.
Same thing that they did to Tom Cruise.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Tom Cruise, I think, is at 5'7".
Yeah, he's my height, so
Great
yeah,
actor.
I'm well aware of our short fallings. So anyway, yeah, looking forward to seeing you at
Thank you, too.
Pensacon.
My pleasure.
Gonna be a lot of fun this weekend.
Thank you.
All right, go see Lou at Pensacon this weekend at the Pensacola Base Center and at various places around downtown.
Perfect. Thank you.